Okay, so the creepiest thing happened to me last night. Well, one of the creepiest things. I'm actually haunted. Let me give you a backstory before I tell you the story. I am haunted. I've always been haunted, like, kind of throughout my whole life. The first one of those, like, situations, like, the main situations I remember, like, these 3 situations where, one, it's happened actually to, like, every house I've been to. So, one was... Oh, yeah. My mom was pregnant, and she was taking a cold shower, and out of nowhere, the glass shattered and, like, shot out into the wall and everything. It was really, really creepy, and we had no idea what the heck happened. No one, she wasn't even touching on it, leaning on it, anything. Like, it was just like, what the... And then second was when I think it was like one of the same apartment. It was like a similar apartment, and then there was an air bubble in my bathroom. Well, we thought it was a water bubble, and then, like, nothing was in there, and it randomly appeared, just, like, randomly out of nowhere, and it kept growing and growing. So I got too scared to be in that bathroom. So my mom helped me move my stuff to her bathroom, me and my little brother's stuff to her bathroom. And when we were in there, we noticed there was handprints on the walls. Like, it looked like there was wet paint on the wall, and somebody had put their hand into the wet paint and, like, dragged their hands down, but the wall was dry, and we didn't... Yeah, it was creepy. It honestly looked like we were in a horror story. Where's Birdie? Oh, she left. Never mind, she left. Oh. That happened, and then third... Yeah, 1, 2... Yeah, that was the third thing. Sorry. Actually, but what happened was, when they popped the bubble... the people that popped the bubble, they thought there was going to be water in there, because that's what it tested it out to be, and when they popped it, it was air in there. Like, nothing came out. It's creepy. So, also other things happen is, like, our house, this house right now, there's always, like, shadows going around the house. Like, we will hear... Like, people actually, and it's not just us, it's not just me, or it's not just my family, the people in this house that think that. It's like, any person that comes in this house, like, my friends, yeah, a few, like, maybe 1 or 2 of my friends have noticed something, like, oh, what the heck, kind of creepy in there. And then my dad's actual friends, like, my dad's, like, buddies from, like, the apartments or whatever will come over to play video games. I know, my dad is, like, a 13-year-old boy stuck in a 34-year-old man's body. It's actually pretty cool, because I get a lot of video games, a lot. His friends will come over, and they'll tell him, like, oh, dude, I hope you don't think I'm crazy or whatever, but I think I've been noticing, I feel like there's someone watching me. And actually, yeah, you do get that feeling when you come to my house. You feel like somebody's watching you. So that happened. Very strange. And last night, this thing or things that like to follow me, or just this house or wherever I go to, it decided to scare the crap out of me last night. I was in the bathroom, and I was getting my pajamas on, and out of, like, nowhere, like, there's 3 lights in my bathroom, and then already one's gone out, because the light bulb's dead. But this one, the middle one, we've never had problems with it, and out of nowhere, and I mean nowhere, it was perfectly fine. Like, it was bright, and usually before a light bulb dies, it starts, like, darkening, but no, it was still bright, like it was brand new. And it basically turned off, on, off, on, off and on again, and then it was on for a little bit, for like maybe 2 seconds, and then it started dimming down slowly, and then turned off completely, and scared the crap out of me. It really did. So I decided to hurry up and get dressed and run the hell out of the bathroom. And when I ran out of the bathroom, my bathroom door faces the living room, so I went in the living room, and then that's connected to the kitchen too. I went there, and I was like calling somebody's name because I was like, oh my god, where's my dad? And yeah, no one was there. Hi. Yeah, no one was there in the living room. That's my little brother. Ignore him. Zane, please go out. I'm trying to be serious right now. Okay. Whatever. Ignore him. Yeah. Yeah, no one was in the living room, and I was like calling for somebody's name, and like no one was there. It scared me to death. I was like, oh my god, I'm alone, and then I feel like I was a haunted movie. No, I'm about to die right now. Like, it was one of those moments in a horror movie where you're like, oh my god, the person's about to die. Die. It was really creepy. And then I saw a shadow come around, and it was like the same shadow that always passes around my house and scared the living crap out of me. And I realized it was just my dad coming out of his bedroom. I was like, God, thank God, I'm not alone. I'm not about to die. And then that night I was laying down in bed. This was yesterday, too, so, yeah. I was laying down in bed, and then automatically I saw... like, something, like, moving around on my roof, and it's the same black shadow, as always. Like, crawling, like, it looks like it was crawling on my roof, and it was like, oh my god, I'm about to die, type of things. But luckily the TV was on, and I did have my computer. I did not record it, sadly, because you wouldn't actually not been able to see it, because it was just one of those weird things. So, yeah, if any of these, like, weird ghost stories have happened, please do comment and tell me your story. I might actually share some of the stories on another video. Haunting Part 2. So, alright. Like, subscribe. Alright, bye. Dog!